Hey guys, welcome back to another week at First Class Collision. Like always, we got some things going on around the shop. Let's take you around. Let's go take a look. We got Mad in today, looking busy. That's what he's good at. He's good at looking busy, but not doing a lot of work. I asked him to order a part this morning, and he still hasn't ordered it. He just had ordered it now at 3:30 p.m. Doing a great job here. So we got a couple things going on in the shop today. So we got an Avalon in the shop. We actually had to change the vent on this because the door in the back wasn't working, so the airflow wasn't coming through the vent. But in order to change that, you have to remove the whole entire dash panel. So that's what one of our techs are doing right now. We got a 2018 Honda Civic Type R that was involved in a front end accident. We're replacing the rat support, the reinforcement bar, airbags deployed. But in order to change the airbags, same deal like this, we have to remove the whole entire dashboard. So I'm gonna show you what kind of goes into it. Everyone thinks this job is easy until we get into it. They see the dollar amount, but they don't see the work that goes into it. Obviously, you can see literally the whole front end on the car was taken apart just to change that one airbag. To get the airbag on the dashboard, you literally have to replace the whole dashboard. It's not just like a cap. This is one of our wholesale accounts. It's in here for a fender repair and a door repair. Also had a nice big dent, probably the size of a baseball, right here on the hood. And as you can see, it's no longer here. We do offer PDRs, which means paintless dent removal. This is a PT Cruiser. It's one of our fix and flip projects, fixing a couple dents on the hood. The clear was peeling up on the doors. So this is what goes into it. Most people think, oh, you just sand it down and re-clear it. That's not the case. We gotta strip it down with the DA machine. We gotta hit it down with a 180 grit, which is the depth of the sandpaper, which brings it down to the metal. Now, once you do this, you have to primer it. And if you're primering it, that means the whole panel has to get repainted. So I know it just looks like clear, but just for future references, that is not the case. We do have to repaint this whole side. Next door, we had a parked and unoccupied vehicle, hit on the whole right side. We just got everything done up, new quarter, new door, new hood, did some body work on the post, took the windshield out, and it's on the frame machine now. We're adjusting the pillar so the door and the fender lines sits closely. We'll take you next door so I can show you that. This is a whole new quarter panel that we had removed and installed on the car and made sure that the body lines and everything lined up. This is how it looks after the new quarter hits the car. This is that Ford Mustang in the previous video that was hit while parked. It's getting ready for paint. As you can see, the whole quarter has to get painted. This is the finish on the rear end right here. New panel, trunk, quarters got fixed. We also did all the work on the front end, changed the rad support, and I think it was the condenser of the rad, I don't really remember. But the fenders and the hood were untouched from the accident, but because of the color, we do have to blend. So we do have to splash some color and re-clear all three panels. This Nissan is in the shop. The hood and the trunk, the clear was chipping. So it's kind of similar thing on the PT Cruiser. We have to sand it all down, repaint it, prime it. And black is one of the hardest cars to paint and or maintain. It does take a lot of work. We have to polish out the fenders. I got wet and polished by Carlos, the one and only, and a full wax. Taping back up the nameplates to put back on this car. This is the most tedious work you could do.
What?
I'm explaining to them that you're retaping the nameplates to put them back on this car.
Yes.
So what has to get done to do this the right way, Carlos?
What?
What has to get done to get this done the right way?
Just put it in the car.
You just put it on the car.
Sure, we gotta.
So, but before you put it on the car, you got to do this.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, so 100%. Gabby is the #1 bullshit guy. #1 bullshit manager. Just to show you guys, I think it was, last video, I explained the gun eye wheels. This is basically how a car looks with the gun eye wheels on. This is pretty sick. So you know how usually one car comes with like a spare for tire? Well, instead of jacking this car up and it handicapping us, these gun eye wheels now, I put them on all 4 wheels because we just sent all 4 of the rims out to get reconditioned. I can now drive this car and move it anywhere in the shop without me being handicapped and jacking up my spot or getting rid of all my jacks. You use the bathroom at least 5 times a day. So I think they had put a toilet paper in your toolbox and that's yours. Are you stealing my toilet paper though? Over here we run through toilet paper like it's water. I would literally get a case of like 24 rolls and then like not even, but into the second week, it's gone. Yeah, we need a new toilet paper. Is it not true?
No.
Okay, so how fast do we go through toilet paper?
Because we have like 20 people working in here.
Guys, put in the comments. I have about 8 people here at the shop. How long should a 24 pack of toilet paper last us? Put it down in the comments. Something very special, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. The project car. Darren, we're gonna have a good time with this one. We're gonna make a lot of videos, drifting, donuts, jumping hills, whatever. Just came back from our mechanic shop, got 4 new tires, got new rotors, got new brake pads, got new calipers, got new struts. We're gonna redo the bodywork on this trunk and put this baby back together. Stay tuned for the final result. We're gonna make a sick project video on this one.
Thank you for watching First Class Solution. Comment and like and subscribe. Okay? Órale.